Hey everybody, welcome to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is episode 8 in my Skyrim Ultimate Survival Challenge. In the last episode, I began my descent into the depths of Bleak Falls, Barrow. I still have a little ways to go. I've made lots of new friends, and then cut them to pieces with a nice silver sword that one of the commenters on YouTube told me about. Really appreciate that. And now I plan on continuing onwards down into the dungeon. Unfortunately, as you can see, there's a bit of a problem here. Swinging pendulum trap. I don't know how much damage that would do to me. That might kill me in one hit. You know, in a perfect world, it'd probably make a lot more sense just to, like, lay down on the ground and crawl underneath, but in the world of video games, that is unfortunately not an option, so I have to figure out another way to get through here. Now, it seems to me like there might be space in between them to stop, or I can just make a run for it. To judge the timing here. I think it's off. Alright, well, it feels to me like they're swinging in the wrong pattern to really make a good run through. It's definitely coming out of that crevice in the wall, which seems to connect to that. Oh man. And the rest of the way. Alright. Problem solved. I'll go ahead and shut that down, because I may need to come back through there, as I believe there are more unfriendly enemies ahead. I see one right now. Wait. One thing I want to check on is the number of arrows that I currently have. 10 silver arrows, and yeah, just 3 seeker arrows. So my supply of arrows is getting a little low. I need to focus more on sword combat. I'll go ahead and put one into him. That's a fairly weak Draugr, so he shouldn't be a problem. Alright. They apparently tipped off one of his friends. Moment. I did get my silver arrow back, so that's nice. There's another Draugr. See how tough this one is. Also a fairly weak one. Ouch. Ouch. That was an unpleasant hit. I did level up. And I got my arrow back again. My spell will heal me slowly over time, so I don't have to worry about that, but I definitely didn't see that backswing coming. That hurt. Might have killed me if I didn't have, if I wouldn't have upgraded my armor recently. Now let's see here. I don't remember if there's like a tripwire or something that causes these fire lanterns to fall into the oil. So I have to be a little careful. There is definitely another Draugr in here. I would kind of like to catch him in the trap instead of me. Let me give that a try. And here he comes. Okay. Come on, Draugr. Oh, they didn't really care. Got one. Whoops. Can't afford to take another hit from this guy. Blocked. Oh man. little close. Should have probably let myself heal up before running headfirst into more Draugr. I really thought the fire would do more damage to him, but it didn't seem to phase him. Like, at all. Maybe it did, because that other one went down in one arrow, so he must have taken some damage from it. Anyway, I think that takes care of the ones that are in this room. Keep my silver arrows handy. Hopefully I can get another one out of this guy. Nope. Yeah, that was all of them. Nice thing is the oil's all burned up, so I don't have to worry about those traps anymore. I think I remember what comes next. To be extra careful watching out for traps. I kind of have an idea where most of them are, at least in this dungeon. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't forget. Okay. So I do remember that a Draugr pops out of that coffin right over there. And I don't remember how powerful he is. So I'm actually going to let my spell go ahead and finish healing me up here. And then I'll go ahead and take him on. Alright, I'm pretty much all fixed up at this point. Did remember while I was waiting that I need to go ahead and level up. Didn't think to actually stop to do that. So I'm going to want more health. Always important. Especially when you're playing a survival-oriented game. I'm going to get that dang lockpicking perk. Acquired the basics of lockpicking and are now able to pick the easiest of locks. It even smelt steel ingots into lockpicks with basic knowledge of craftsmanship. So I can actually make lockpicks out of steel now, because I do have that basic craftsmanship knowledge. Alright, I have some treasure chests to open. But first, I'll worry about that on my way back. First things first is getting rid of these undead jerks. Let's see. Yes. He doesn't look tough. Then again, you can't always tell, I suppose. I wonder, turn around. I wonder if I could sneak up on him. Maybe not. Yeah. Just kind of half worried that he was gonna shout at me or something like that. Let's keep him in this doorway here. Come on, what are you doing? He's got a two-handed weapon. Oh, I missed. Decent damage. Yeah, two-handed weapons are deadly. Did that much damage through a shield. That's tough. Hey look, a treasure chest. Let me guess, this one probably doesn't have a lockpick. Let's find out. Ah, it does. Apprentice. Okay, I think Novice is the lowest level of lockpick. So I still might not be able to pick this one, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, I got it. Awesome. A whole lot of nothing in there, though. Nothing useful at all. Oh well. The other nice thing about having lockpicking as an available option is that you actually increase your lockpicking skill by, of course, picking locks, which leads to more leveling up. So in a long-term perspective, that's actually still pretty good. I forget what's down here. part of the dungeon. I guess this is kind of a rare ingredient. Go ahead and take that. It has been a really long time since I played this, apparently. So nice. There we go. Some arrows. Unfortunately not the kind that help me, but also a scroll of fireball, which might be really useful against the boss at the end of this level. And potion of magicka. Awesome. Okay, I think I remember this. There's like a little bridge that crosses over a hole in the ground, I think. If I remember correctly, there's a Draugr patrolling it. Right up in my face. One other thing I kind of wanted to look at here is which power I currently do have selected. Get dragon skin ready just in case I need it. I can kind of hear where he's moving. That one looks a little bit darker. Slightly higher tier of enemy, I don't know. You gonna shoot at me? Yep, he is. Okay, this is what the arrows are for. I'm gonna run out of energy really fast. I need to get out of the range of his attack. I'm gonna need to drink a potion. I'm burning up my energy real fast, and you know why it is? Is because my character's a little hungry. Okay. I can't afford to burn another one of those. I'm gonna have to go back and get more potions. Okay, come on. There he is. No, sir. Come on. He got stuck on something. Yeah, he's like on the other side of that. We can hear him running at nothing. He's on the other side of that wall, just stuck. Well, I'll take that as an opportunity to let my energy regenerate a little bit. Check my needs here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Let me see what my disadvantages are for having. See what my disadvantages are for being hungry. Oh wait, no, I don't have any disadvantages for being hungry right now. I'm not quite at that level yet. I really just need stamina potions, I guess. What you doing down there? Stuck? I wonder if I can shoot through the, do a test fire with an iron arrow. See if I can shoot through the, door here. Can. I think I hit him. I think I just missed that shot. lesson the hard way, and that's the importance of keeping stamina potions with you. So I'm actually going to go back, and I'm going to try to get some more stamina potions. I really, truly have no idea where I'm going to get them from. I'm sure I could craft them, but I don't know what ingredients allow you to do so. It should be fairly common. I would think that would be a pretty basic potion to make, but Requiem also changed up all the recipes for alchemy, and so a lot of the ingredients that used to have certain effects have either had their effects changed or whatever. Oh, the pendulum trap down there reset. Oh yeah, and then there's this, which the same person on YouTube who told me about the sword also told me why that trap wasn't resetting. One of those objects that's over there, the sword, the body, or the shield, is actually sitting on the button, keeping it depressed. So until those get moved, the trap won't reactivate, which is good for me, but also means I can't use it to my advantage if I wanted to trap somebody in it. And you need to keep an eye out for treasure chests as I'm leaving, as there is stuff that I can get from them. Bone meal may have something along the lines of a restore fatigue or whatever. I don't know for sure, but I'll grab a few of them. Can't hurt to try, I suppose. I've always thought this might be it. What's that? Oh, there's something rolling around. Oh, no, that's not something rolling around. Where'd the spiders come from? I thought I killed all those things. There you go, little jerk. That did not hit it. Terrible little things. Thought I killed all of them. Apparently one respawned. If that's the case, I wonder if others might have respawned. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe that was one that the game just kind of forgot to spawn in the first place. Alright, I know there's, I think, a treasure chest up here and then one in the entrance room. I would like to see what's in them. Awesome. Already increased lockpicking. Nothing really that useful. I mean, I could take more arrows, but I already have a lot. Yeah, I have quite a few already. I'm not going to worry about that. I'd like to find gold or, potions. Nice stuff like that. I'd break the lockpick on the novice chest. There we go. Hey, this one actually has good stuff in it. Cool. Potion of Spellbane. That might be... Nah, it wouldn't be useful against Draugr. A common soul gem. Sweet. Alright. Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. Okay. I'm going to head back out of the dungeon for a little while and play around with different alchemy recipes until I find something that can give me more stamina regeneration. Just a basic stamina regen potion. So, nothing fancy, but I do need to find something that works. Alright. It is the pitch black of night. Virtually, you can see the clouds in the sky pretty well, but I can't really see what's right in front of me. So good. It's also extremely cold. I'm in a very cold area. The air is frigid and deadly. I'm gonna go ahead and light my path with this torch, because this is legitimately pretty dark. This, the way the environment looks and how dark it is, that's actually part of a different mod. That's the Immersive Nights mod, or Realistic Nights, sorry. Which is one of my favorite mods. I love it. And it is legitimately hard to see in the middle of the night. And my temperature is dropping fast. The air is actually colder at nighttime. Something's following me. I thought I heard something rumbling at me. As you can see, without the torch, you can barely see the outline of some basic shapes around you on the ground, but you can't really see where you're going. My exposure is dropping like a rock. Yeah, if you are in a climate like that and it's nighttime and you fall into water and get wet, you can pretty much just call it quits at that point, because you're probably not going to get out of that alive. Unless you have like a fur tent and firewood and everything just like ready to go, you're probably done for. Somewhere around here is the bridge that heads back over to Riverwood. Oh jeez, those birds startled me. Once I get to the town, yep, I can use lights to get around now. I want my shield ready. Alrighty. Back into Riverwood. Gonna go ahead and take a rest. And go ahead and start tracking down ingredients to try out potions and stuff. You know, I'll actually do that now. I need to warm up in here anyway. I do need food pretty bad. Alright, so it is early in the morning, about 6 o'clock. I've taken care of all my hunger, my thirst, all those sorts of needs, and I'm back in the safety of Riverwood, all nice and warm and ready to go. It's a brand new day. I think I got my invisibility back. No, I did not. Not quite yet. Still waiting on that. So I'm going to spend today looking for different alchemy ingredients. I'm not certain. I think I may have left some in a barrel behind this house. But the rest of my stuff is all down outside of Whiterun. Yeah, I didn't leave myself anything useful in here. So I'll head down to Whiterun, try to grab any unusual ingredients I haven't used in other potions yet along the way. And basically I just need to do some low-level alchemy to figure out how to make a stamina regeneration potion. I went down into Riverwood and I went ahead and tried out a bunch of different ingredients, ran over to Whiterun, grabbed a few more, did a lot of alchemy grinding off camera, just to mess around with different ingredients and find out where recipes may or may not work. And what I found out is that let's see, what was it? Purple Mountain Flower has a stamina effect, as well as the mud crab meat, or chitin, whatever it is. I don't have any more of that. And large antlers. I wasn't able to find any other ingredient from the Whiterun region that had that stamina effect that I was looking for. Nothing easily attainable, so I'd have to either hunt deer or mud crabs. There's probably a fairly common ingredient in another region that would do what I would like, but I don't really have the ability to go to other regions right now except by carriage because the roads are too dangerous. So, I will go ahead and continue on. Oh, hey, I did have some more ingredients up here. I'd forgotten I was keeping things in this urn right here, so there may be a few other things I can try out. For the time being, I did manage to craft a couple of potions, one of them which fortifies and restores stamina, and one which just restores stamina. So this one is probably the better one. That for some reason that one restores 8 stamina for 20 seconds. Oh, you know why? Some ingredients have more powerful effects than others, which was something I thought was kind of cool about Requiem. Basically, I think if you use rarer ingredients, you'll get better benefits out of your potions, which is kind of cool. Okay, I did not want skeever meat. I wanted skeever tail. Skeever meat is food. It is not an ingredient. Speaking of food, the character is a bit hungry, but not hungry enough yet for me to want to eat my meat. I'll go ahead and hang on to that. So I do have 1 or 2 potions that would be capable of getting me out of a jam. One of them I know I'm definitely going to need for the boss at the end of this dungeon, but hopefully I won't have to use up the other, use it all up before I get there. I am still not certain what the boss of this dungeon is going to be capable of, what I should expect. But I am hoping that whatever it is that I go up against, and I actually do. I have the Stone of the Shadows back now, so I will be able to use that to my advantage when the time comes. For the moment, I'm going to actually leave it on the other ability, the Dragon Skin. I'm thinking a nice big sneak attack with this katana would work pretty well on the boss. I'm at an autosave a long ways back. Before I did all of that. Oh no, wait, that was after I did all the alchemy grinding. Oh, nuts. Well, I'm gonna have to at least sell off the potions and stuff that I have. And make my way back over the mountain.
Give a holler if you have any questions. Oh,
that's too bad.
Take a look.
But until I become ethereal, I can't be confident that I can make it through those traps without getting myself killed. I should have taken it one at a time like I did the first time through, but I actually thought that might be even riskier. I thought I came rather close to getting myself killed the first time through. But it happens. Traps are rough. Not much I can do about it at this point. So instead, I'm going to just sell off the potions that I made that I didn't need and head back over there. Give it another shot. Okay, sorry about that. Just realized that I've had my mic up against the side of my head this whole time. Took a drink of orange juice and never put it back down, so my voice sounded a little funny there for a little bit. Anyway, we are back here again, and I'm going to learn my lesson in that I can't run straight through, so I gotta do what I did the first time. The problem is I don't know if I can redo that very reliably. Trying to judge how far away that thing is from my face. Ugh. Okay, so its hitbox is a little bigger than what it actually looks like. Dang. Basically just got my nose chopped off. Well, I gotta heal up, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that spell patch me up there and try it again, I suppose. Alright, so my health is almost back. I'll give this another shot. However, while I was waiting for it to come back, I remembered there's a chest up here that I was unable to open before. Now that I have lockpicking, I can see what's in here. Unfortunately, I'm quite sure it's nothing that's going to help me with the particular problem that I'm having, but yeah, just alright, a whole lot of nothing, really. How many of those arrows do I have? Well, you know what? I should probably go ahead and take some more arrows. If they're available. Okay. Back to this. Now, from what I can tell, these spaces are safe. So you can see there's these little bars that go across, kind of a crack in the middle right there. Those seem to be safe. This crevice is associated with where the blade is. So I actually just need to move to that spot right there and then stop. Okay, not so bad. That is frightening. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's all there is to it. Just gotta figure out where they are. Wish they didn't reactivate. That would have made things a lot easier, but such is not the case. Alright. Let's continue on down here. And see what lies in store for me. I think I got this chest already. Yeah. Worthless stuff. That was where I killed the one Draugr with the shouts. Doesn't have anything that well, I'll take his bone meal since I've been practicing alchemy stuff. Now, I think he was the one who was standing on this bridge. So there is still more to come. And you know what? I should have gotten more arrows while I was out. More silver arrows. I'm down to 3 silver arrows and 3 seeker arrows. So basically at this point I can only use them to probably get the initial sneak attack on Draugr. Or to, I guess it would, just for bosses or whatever, enemies with shouts. If I run into another enemy with shouts, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Really, I probably need all my arrows for one of them. Alright. Because what person wouldn't just find a dead rat in the bottom of a ravine and think, oh, I need to grab his tail. Alright, that did not work. Right about, not quite right there maybe, nope, up here. There we go, got it. Yeah, more ancient Nord equipment. I guess it makes sense that you would find this kind of equipment in here. Maybe they redid the treasure chest to kind of reflect the type of area that you're in. Unfortunately, that kind of stuff doesn't really do me any good. always a couple good chests here and there, though. Okay. Moving on. Take this. And that, if I can reach. And this. I do believe there's another Draugr up here, but I think I'm getting to the end of this particular zone of this dungeon. I really don't remember. Okay, now I know where I'm at. Yeah, I think there's one more up here. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. Yep, I saw a shadow move. I can hear him. There he is. Okay, we'll see if he's got a shout. Doesn't seem like it. Next thing would be to see how tough he is. He's a tough one. Wow, that was a tough fight. But he didn't have a shout. Whoo-wee, that was a good little sword-to-sword combat there. Sword to axe, whatever that was. I just needed to make sure he didn't have a dragon shout, because that could have ruined my day very quickly. Let's see here. And at long last, I have reached the end of this first zone of the dungeon. The second one is not quite as big, if I remember correctly. I'm still breaking a lot of lockpicks. Somewhere around here. Ooh, a grand soul gem? Nice. I'll take that. I truly don't remember what's on the other side of this door. Let's find out. I hear Draugr footsteps. Oh, my character is just about out of energy. Let me let that regenerate there. Oh no. We all know what those are. More of this garbage. With a room at the other end of it, I could have enemies inside. Okay. I think I remember this. And this one is timed differently. Do I risk making a run for it? I think I could make it. Or do I follow the technique that I know works, but have to do perfectly? I think I'm going to make a run for it. How tough are you? Let's find out. Decently tough. Ow. I'm a little beat up. Let me take a faint healing potion. And I may need a stamina. Yeah. I'm gonna need that. This guy's being tough. Come on. Get off of me. The trap reactivated because I got too far away. Nuts. Oh, these things are killing me. Let's take a breather, get my energy back. Alright. I don't know why my magic got degenerated. I don't remember using a spell. It's weird. Made it. Okay. Oh, come on. That's just not even fair. Hang on a second, I got an idea. Yeah, I see it. Alright. Come down the stairs, you jerk. I think that one had a bow. Did he have a bow? No, he didn't. Okay, I think that's my cue to go, because that was an arrow. Oh, not fair. He laughs at those arrows. The trap has reactivated, that's wonderful. Who's next? The pesky archer? I don't like archers. Hopefully I can get him to come through the trap, actually. That would be nice. Yeah, come on. Come on through here. No, I don't think so. Come on. You know you want to chase me. I'm right over here. That's what I thought. That's one less archer that I have to deal with. And then this again. Ooh, I almost went too early that time. Yeah, I'll take your arrows, thank you. Okay, that was 3 in here, I think. So I believe that's all of them. What is this? I don't know, but it's worth 207 gold. Make sure this room is secure here. Okay. Well, this seems like a good place to stop. I've made some decent progress. Just around the bend up there, I think I'm getting pretty close to the final chamber. I don't remember for sure what all comes next, but I'm sure it's going to be interesting. So I'm going to call it quits for this episode. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.